Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. I am your wandering Helmsman. Wow, we're finally back in the saddle. Holy crap, we were just gone from this game. We started it, and then I got invited to do all those collabs with Rosa over the month of October, and this game just got completely kiboshed that whole month, didn't it? But we're back now. We are back. Yeah, we're just gonna chill out and just play Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Because why the hell not? Come on. Alright, Antonio. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. We'll form a tool counter. I fucking batting off tools all the time, am I right? Okay. This? Alright. This game has surprising load times considering I'm playing it on a PS5. Like, come on, load. In 1864, toll gates. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not going to learn that little factoid. Oh, Jesus.
I'm this close to coming over there.
I just got here. Calm down. Jeez. Yeah, bunch of jerks. Oh, God. Okay. All right. What are we up to today? What are we up to? Let's see. Gosh, it's so hard to remember where I left off. Let's see. Ryuge's vault. Rouge's vault. Whatever. You know what I kind of want to do though? I kind of want to do the Sherlock Holmes shit. The this right here. I think, is this it? Yeah, the dreadful crimes. What I want to do. I remember having a lot of fun with these, and the fact that they're actually like they actually require some level of thought, which I really appreciate. I remember getting stuck on a couple of them too. Also, I gotta switch back to Evie because Evie's my girl. There's only two good female characters in all of Assassin's Creed: Evie Fry and Evelyn de Grand Prix. Come on, God, the load times of this game. What the hell? All right. All right. Okay. Now, how do I switch? Go. There we go.
Allow me.
Play. Game is afoot. Damn, dude, that kid looks like he's seen some shit.
This is going very badly, isn't it?
It certainly doesn't have the makings of a ripping good novel.
What happened here?
Ah, the charming and delightful
That's Sir
Fry
Arthur
twins.
Conan Doyle.
Have we met?
Mr. Raymond knows everyone. He knows everything about this city. He writes it all up in his books.
I'm Henry Raymond, writer of third-rate, lurid stories. Penny dreadfuls, if you will. And this is little Artie.
Mr.
Oh, the
Raymond
kid is
takes real
Arthur Conan
murders and
Doyle.
makes them
Okay.
So awfully exciting. The guilty always get caught.
There's one unfolding just here. Perhaps one of you would like to try your hand in solving it.
Yeah, screw the cops and all that kind of stuff. We can just do this as complete strangers. find the murderer, use Eagle Vision to search the investigation zones for clues, interrogate every suspect. Press to enter the progression log and access your collected evidence. Accuse the guilty suspect to solve the case and collect your reward. Be careful, though, as every false accusation will reduce the reward. Okay. Okay. Let's head on in.
I do find crime so delightful.
Follow these boyos.
Don't you? I mean, solving crimes, of course. Finding a solution is exhilarating.
All right. Talk to this here guy. Interrogate.
They're a
Workers.
rough bunch, but someone has to keep the kids in line. I just wish the grown-ups would quit fighting each other.
Okay.
I arrived to find the foreman dead, and the lad Dooley with bloody hands. No one's been able to find the murder weapon and arrest the murderer. Could you sort it out quickly? It's holding up the work.
Well, it's not Dooley. It's never the guy with the blood on his hands. Nah, that would be way too easy. Inspect Wilkins' body. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Body. How do I inspect? Inspect. A deep stab wound to the chest. A bandana obscures the victim's face. Okay. Hello, Dooley. Child labor.
He's my
But
brother. He don't like to work hard, so one of the workers give him a thrashing. I tried to stop it, and he stops hitting Buck and starts hitting me. He knocks
Okay.
me to the ground and give me a kick. I find me work knife under me and grab it. I lift my hands to protect myself, and he knocks me out with a punch. Later on, I wakes up, and the man's lying there, dead.
hey. Convincing story. What about you, kid?
I
Dooley?
was standing there, having a think, when a fella come at me and give me a thumping. Dooley tries to stop him and he thrashes Dooley. I run out to find help. When I come
Hey.
back, the man's lying dead and there's Dooley holding a knife. Please don't arrest him.
Okay, I've met all the suspects. I got more clues to find, though, apparently. Let's see. Where are other clues? I found... Oh. Got the murder weapon. Warehouse. Knife. Small knife with the initial D, crudely scratched into the handle.
Well now.
Okay, that would indicate that it belongs to Dooley. Oh, there's a thing over here. What's this? What's this say? This. Warehouse letter. It has come to our attention that one of your workmen, a certain Mr. Colton, has been beating the child laborers. Our society finds this to be a matter of concern, as do you, no doubt. Please take action to curtail this practice. Miss Clara O'Day. Okay. Looks like we got a question Buck over here again. Knife.
That's Dooley's knife, all right. He never lent it to nobody.
Oh, that didn't help. I have everything I needed to solve the mystery and make an accusation. Okay. So it's one of 3 people. Is this guy again? DeFreems?
They're a rough bunch, but someone has to keep the kids in line. I just wish the grown-ups would quit fighting each other. I arrived to find the foreman dead, and the lad Dooley with bloody hands. No one's been able to find the murder weapon and arrest the murderer. Could you sort it out quickly? It's holding up the work.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that ability. Dreadful crimes. Okay, so we got the body. Deep stab wound to the chest. Bandana obscures the victim's face. Got the letter. It's come to our attention that one of your workmen, a certain Mr. Colton, beating the child laborer, society finds to be a matter of concern, as you, no doubt. Okay. We got the knife. Small knife with the initial D.
He's my brother. He don't like to work hard, so one of the workers give him a thrashing. I tried to stop it, and he stops hitting Buck and starts hitting me.
Okay, so Buck is the one who has a reason to kill him. I think it was you, kiddo. Yeah! It's your fault.
I was too scared to do anything.
Oh, I fucked it up. It's your fault.
Me?
Fuck you.
No.
Oh,
Oh, no, not so quickly. You have indeed solved this murder, according to the facts at hand. However, Artie, what advice would you give?
I would encourage you to look beyond the obvious, beyond surface appearances.
Try again. Use your powers to peer more deeply and see what you can discover.
oh, so I was supposed to fuck it all up. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch more clues to find. Okay. Inspect. Large footprint. The imprint of a large worker's boot. Okay.
Re-examine some of the clues more closely.
Uh-huh. Where? Oh, what's this? What is it? More footprints. Medium footprint. Print of a medium-sized worker's boot. The imprint is marked by pebbles of coal and coal dust, making it possible to follow the tracks. Ooh. I shall follow. Also, it looks like I could talk to this guy again. Let me do that real quick.
The fumes
Bandana.
can be a bit much in the brewery. When the men work in there, they wear bandanas.
Okay.
Wilkins wasn't the type to beat the children. On the contrary, he was forever getting in fights, trying to stop that sort of thing.
Ugh. Okay. Let's follow this trail. Going here. This way. I know that. Oh, who's this boyo? More coal. Works in the yard. Taylor. Hello, Taylor.
Me and Wilkins was working out here. We heard screaming. Wilkins went to see what it was about and never come back. I went to see for myself, and there he was, dead. I didn't stick around. Somebody might think I'd done it.
What
The
about
strange
the
thing is,
bandana?
Wilkins weren't wearing no bandana when I was talking to him. Only the workmen in the brewery wear bandanas. You should talk to Morris there.
Okay. Sounds like I need to go to the brewery. Do my investigation.
Try
Yes,
to
I know that.
establish a motive.
This. Go. Cigarettes. Stubbed out cigarette
I wonder if
butts.
someone could tell me more about this.
Okay. Shoe prints. Large footprint. The imprint of a large worker's boot. Okay. What about you, Mois?
Well, I
Bandana.
was inside the brewery all day. I wear me bandana in there. Man has to, what with all the smells and fumes.
Okay.
I don't
Cigarette.
much know who smokes here. Maybe Taylor. Cigarette might be his.
Wow, he does not have much to say. Why is the cigarette so glowing? What's up with that? Okay. Talk more. So over here.
You can always check your case.
I
Cigarette.
quit smoking months ago. You know, I saw somebody from the brewery having a smoke this morning. Didn't see who it was, though.
Brewery guy is looking mighty suspicious right about now. He's the only one that has a bandana. Fingers getting pointed at him as being the smoker. And it looks like the large footprint belongs to him, and the large footprint is going towards the body. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Well,
Cigarette.
like I said, I was inside. Didn't get a chance to come out to smoke. Colton left, though. You could talk to him. He's working in the loading area just now.
Okay. We talk to Colton. Hello, Colton. Oh, what's all this then? All this. What's happening over here? What's on here? More cigarettes. Ooh. Not looking good for you, Colton. What's your excuse?
What
do you got to say about Wilkins?
The others when I heard a commotion and ran in there to find Wilkins dead. Poor bloke, killed by that filthy little bastard that we feed and pay. I don't smoke, never did.
Really? Then why do you explain all the
Very
cigarette
well.
butts?
So I do smoke now and then.
That was
What's
easy.
the matter?
I have everything I need to solve the mystery and make an accusation. Well, I got this here large footprint. Got that body. These are medium footprints, though. Go all the way to the coal dude. Coal dude says that the guy was smoking. That the guy smoking was... Oh, no. He said it was someone who came out of the brewery. How do I jump up? What are you doing? He says he was inside. That there was a guy smoking over there. That guy has the same boot print size as this guy. That makes no sense the way I said it. Makes sense in my head, though. I don't fucking know. I think it's him, though.
Look for more clues.
What do you mean? I have all the clues I need. Okay, it was this guy.
I should be foreman here. Wilkins coddled the boys like a mother hen. He come along
Aha.
and stops me giving the boys a beating.
Got you, bitch.
That was much more difficult than it initially appeared. Well done.
Up to the clink with you.
Yeah, to the clink. An altercation between a boy and a workman ends in death for the workman. The boy remembers lifting a knife, not the actual killing. Did he do it? No! In fact, the dead worker, one John Wilkins, heard screams and ran to offer assistance. Once there, he found the boy unconscious and another workman, Tom Colton, standing unharmed. But Colton, long angry with Wilkins, thought fast and stabbed the man with the boy's knife. He then put his own bandana over Wilkins' face. Quick thinking. However, did not win out. Colton has been unmasked as the murderer. Yeah. Got myself a country cloak. Right. That's one mystery solved. 15 skills available? Jeez. What's on here? Tree. Okay. Alright, where's the next one? Where is the next one? What's this gold chest? Locked chests? Also, there's a beer bottle over here, too. Grab this beer bottle. Because why not?
Are you running from me? You better.
Are you running for me? There we go. Beer bottles. Hooray. Okay. Let's see here. Where is next one? I have access to it? Oh no, I might not have. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. The case of the conflicted courtship. Hey. I need to. Bodhisattva. Oh, I hear something shining at me. Wonder what. Ugh. Oh, going that way. Okay, turn here. I was gonna say I'm gonna hit a dead end eventually. All right. I'm over this way. Whoa! 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 What the hell was that? That was interesting. There we go. All right. Man, this game is not buggy. I'm surprised that happened, actually. All right, looks like we gotta go in here. Maybe. The right decision? Shit, maybe it wasn't. Oh. Other way, retards.
When I get over there, I'll...
Okay. I'm glad you were unfazed by that, young Holmes. Actually, that's not young. It's Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I guess he's not Sir yet, because he's still a child. It's Artie.
A tragedy in the park.
Another chance
Oh
to sort out
no!
a diabolical...
Woman,
Another
what's
chance to
happening?
Sort out a diabolical conundrum. One that I'll turn into a one-a-penny read for Sherlock.
What about the dude I just killed in front of you guys? Does that count as a murder with solving? These damn pedestrians are really getting in the way. Okay. Okay. The park. Cohen. Oh. There we go. All right. They got it, Mr. Policeman. And we got our dead body. I wanted with some crumpets. Prudence Brown, a young woman with identifying papers, stabbed many times in a highly violent manner. Wounds indicate a left-handed attacker. Oh shit, it could be B, chat. Okay, there's shit around the crime scene, it looks like. Left-handed attacker, huh? The park. Handbag. Contains an appointment diary. 10 a.m. Trevor Park. Noon. Gilbert. His house. The address is indicated in the back of the agenda.
I should return and find out about this.
Packet. Small paper packet containing powdered medication. Stamped Dr. Trevor Alton with an address.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
I haven't interrogated anybody yet. How can I re-interrogate if I haven't done any interrogation to begin with? What's this? Ooh. The park. Knife. The bloodied murder weapon. It is standard kitchen knife. Okay. Anything else in this area? I don't think there is. Okay, so there's Dr. Alton's house and Gilbert's house. Let's go to Alton's house first. Why is dudes just shoving each other in the middle of the street? What the hell are you doing, dude? You okay? Okay. What are you dancing to? There's no music. What's happening? There are weirdos dancing outside your house. Okay. Who are you? You Alton? No, you're Shelby.
I don't know any of Dr. Alton's other patients.
Wow. How useful. Wait. There's a clue over here. What's that? That. Oops, wrong button. Doctor's note. Dear Miss Knight, I would ask you to please suspend Mr. Shelby's prescription. This note, as well as all medical entries in the office, appear to be written by a right-handed man. Okay. Hello, Miss Lady.
I'm
Prudence.
sorry to hear about her murder. She was a patient here, but increasingly began to stop by socially.
Oh, sounds like she had a thing for the doctor.
So she was meeting Dr. Alton in the park, was she? My understanding was that she was engaged to someone. In any case, the good doctor could do better, in my opinion. Perhaps now he will.
Oh, someone sounds jealous. Her tits were big and perky, unlike mine, which is saggy and gross. I hate that bitch. Okay. Oh, another floor. Is there any clues in here? There is. What's that? Hey, say so. Mr. Shelby's medical file. Since using this treatment, Mr. Shelby has overcome his paralyzing timidity with astonishing success. However, owing to the effects I've seen of the same drug on Mr. Baxter, I feel obliged to terminate Mr. Shelby's use altogether. Wait, what? Paralyzing timidity with astonishing success. Owing to the effects I've seen of the same drug on Mr. Baxter, I feel obliged to terminate. Oh, okay. So it made him, like, aggressive or some shit. And I guess Mr. Baxter took it too far, so he was like, okay, I'm not going to do the same thing to Shelby.
I believe
even
I
though
should
it's
reinterrogate a suspect.
even though it's working. Something over here, too. This. Prudence's medical file. Miss Brown came to see me, oppressed by grave anxiety. What the fuck was I trying to say there? Concerning her recent engagement. This was not a medical concern, but nevertheless, I prescribed a mild sedative. However, she has since embarked on an irregular relationship with someone I shall not name. Voldemort? This situation is intolerable. Okay, it looks like little Prudence was being rather imprudent. Alright, what's up here? Guy. I think there's a few clues as well. What is this? Personal note. Doctor, I do hope that our professional relationship does not preclude a closer rapport. Yours most sincerely, Miss Claire Knight. Ah, so... Okay, yeah. Clearly, Nurse Knight and Prudence here were pursuing the El Doctor. And fortunately for him, he only had one penis instead of two. Baxter's medical file. Okay, so this is the guy who got really aggressive. Baxter now appears to be totally reliant on the treatment. But like opiates? He consumed far more than the prescribed dosage and is constantly demanding more. In addition, he has become alarmingly aggressive, going so far as to assault me physically. Further, was he on like combination of like Viagra and PCP? Furthermore, he has recklessly seduced several women over the past few weeks.
I should
Damn.
go back and ask about this.
This thing's a massive confidence booster, I guess. Hey, Acumen. Hi, Andy. How does a Muslim close a door? Islam's it. That's good. That's good. That's a good dad joke. Oh man. Oh, here's dear Doctor. This is the guy. They were Prudence and Nurse Knight were trying to get into his knickers. I hope to God that the auto subtitles read that word properly. That it just said.
Oh my God, Prudence!
If the stream goes offline suddenly, you'll know why, chat.
But I don't understand. She and I didn't have a meeting arranged today. It is true that we sometimes meet in the park, but there was no arrangement for this morning.
Oh, are you left-handed, Doctor? If he's left-handed, then that means, current theory, Miss Knight is super jealous because he chose Prudence over her. Miss Knight, knowing the Doctor was left-handed, and knew that he liked to meet with Prudence at the park, forged a note because it said that the note was written by somebody who was right-handed. I have no fucking clue how you could tell that, but okay. And the murder was judged to be done by a left-handed person. So she, knowing that he's left-handed, got super jealous and basically tried to kill two birds with one stone, which is kill her rival and then frame him for doing it. So she purposefully does the stabbing with the left hand to make it look like he's the one responsible. That's current theory, chat. We'll see if it pans out. Treatment.
You appreciate, I'm sure, that I cannot discuss the condition of any of my patients.
Okay. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I respect that.
That's very odd indeed. Prudence was a patient here, but wasn't given this prescription. There's no reason that she should be carrying such a packet.
Wait, what was in the packet again? You people, I need to give a talking to some more. Oh, apparently I need to give this guy a talking to some more. A cheek.
An unfortunate incident. One of my patients became overexcited.
Yeah, that would be Baxter, which is why you stopped the treatment on the other guy. What does Baxter and the other guy have to do with the case, though? This looks like a clear, basic case of jealous lovers, you know? Kind of like that one commercial fishing account on TikTok, which blew up because he said we have an egger when they caught a pregnant lobster. So far, things still seem to be okay. All right, Mister. Treatment.
I'm quite angry, actually. I was having such terrific results. I felt like a new man, much more vigorous and outgoing. But the doctor has ended the prescription altogether for no reason.
No, it's because he was giving the same thing to Baxter, and it got out of control with Baxter to the point where Baxter attacked him. So he was like, well, I'm not going to prescribe this thing anymore. What about you, Miss Knight? I think Miss Knight is the killer, by the way. That's the running theory right now. Baxter.
Dr. Alton makes house calls to see him. Baxter doesn't come into the office. I make up the prescriptions and he picks them up at noon when I'm away at lunch.
Say that all again?
Dr. Alton makes house calls to see him.
Okay.
Baxter doesn't come into the office. I make up the prescriptions and he picks them up at noon when I'm away at lunch.
Okay. What about the cut?
Baxter apparently attacked the doctor yesterday. It
Makes
was
sense.
after hours, but the doctor did have a cut on his cheek. Poor man.
Okay. Let's head over to Baxter's house, or Gilbert. Gilbert's house? Oh. Wait. Is there... Yeah, it's just those two. Okay. Gilbert's house. Here we go. But right now, the running theory is that it was Miss Knight in a jealous lover. She, based off of right handwriting on the note that the doctor claims he didn't write, which means that remember, the woman knew that they met in the park, so it'd be very plausible for her to write the note, just like any other old meeting, and then she meets him there instead of the doctor, kills her with the knife, does it with her left hand because she knows the doctor's left-handed, framing the doctor, getting her revenge, and all's good, right? That's the theory. Okay. What is this? Letter from Prudence. Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to read. Dearest Gilbert, I have something of the utmost importance to tell you. I shall call tomorrow at noon. Please, bitch, shut the fuck up. I am trying to read a note. Please, dear Gilbert, know that whatever I have to say, I will always hold you in the highest esteem. Your Prudence. The letterhead gives Prudence's address. Ooh, I can go to her house. Okay.
This is highly irregular.
Is it now? Okay. Anything over here? Anything up above me? By the way, chat, I'm gonna be doing these mysteries probably all stream. And I'll probably rename the stream to this. Nope, there's nothing. Wait. What? Oh, that's just the light. Okay. Okay. Let's sit down and interrogate the woman in this house. Shut up. Is there any evidence here? No? Okay. So this is Gilbert Higgins.
Prudence and I are engaged to be married. I'm desperate to see her. She should be by any moment. She had something important to tell me. I'm worried she's going to break off the engagement.
But Dr. Alton was gonna propose to her. Oh, we have a double case of jilted lovers.
Prudence has been so distant lately. I believe she has a misplaced affection for her doctor, the cad. I would make a much more appropriate husband, and the wedding is planned.
Okay. Okay. But the thing is, he wouldn't kill her, he'd kill the doctor. Right? Like, his rival is the doctor, not her. I still think the running theory checks out. Let's head to Prudence's house, though. However the hell I do that. Let's get out of here. Okay. Chambers. I have unconquered this region, apparently. Okay. Jeez, where'd this bitch live? Okay. Right about here. Okay. It's way up there. Well, looks like I'm gonna do some climbing. Can I get in from here? All right, I'll leave. God. Oh, god damn it. That was bad. That could have gone better. Okay. Gotta climb all the way up. Right here? Yeah, here we go. Okay. What's this? Prudence's diary. Ooh, several entries stand out. I hold Gilbert in the greatest esteem, but I simply cannot imagine marriage and all it entails. I've seen so little of the world. I have begun to see a doctor in an attempt to calm my nerves, concentrate my mind. Dr. Alton is kind and gentle, and the solicitous manner with which he listens is as beneficial as any medication. Oh, what a rapturous night. The timid Dr. Trevor Alton has surprising depths. We had a chance encounter in the park, whereupon he began to speak to me with such intensity and passion. I was quite swept up. Soon, his ardent kisses took my breath away. Could it be that I have found love at last? And at what then of my engagement to Gilbert? My feelings for Trevor, it seems so silly to call him Dr. Alton now, are as strong as ever, but mixed with concern. He has become moody, even tormented. He complains of his experimental treatment and of his patients. I have told him that I plan to break things off with Gilbert. Trevor and I are to meet in the park this morning. Is a proposal? Is a proposal is in the offing? What? What the fuck is with that grammar? Shouldn't it be like, is a proposal in the offering? I don't know. Okay, whatever. If he does propose, oh, please let it be so. I shall go directly to Gilbert and break it off with him. A swift, sharp break is best for everyone. What a fucking slag. And there's this. Unsent letter to Dr. Alton. Dearest Trevor, I must tell you that this evening something unsettling occurred. After our tete-a-tete in the park, I set off for home, all the while thinking of you. But suddenly a young woman appeared and began to berate me in the street, never ceasing to shout insults and shameful allegations involving someone named Baxter. Is it that the patient you have had such trouble with? Oh, my dear, I managed to slip away, but it was so terribly upsetting. But now I see that it is too late to post this, and I will see you tomorrow in any case, my love. Okay. After our tete-a-tete in the park, set up for home. Okay, so this is Miss Knight. Mr. Knight confronted her. Insults and shameful allegations involving someone named Baxter. Baxter. What? Okay. Okay. Is there anything else in here? There's the suspect in here. Huh? Where's the suspect? Eh? Eh? Can I go? Where can I? Okay, I need to go down. Where is? Is it above or below me? Right down there. Okay, below me. Looks like she's right in here. Okay. Wait, not? That's not where she is? Where's this bitch? Oh, she's there. Oh, she's just like on the street corner. Okay. Lulu.
I saw her kissing my man in the park, didn't I? I followed her to the street yesterday, but lost her. I'll come every day if need be, until I catch her again. That trollop better promise to let him alone, or I'll give her what for.
What?
He's all mine, I tell you. All the girls want a bit of Baxter, but they can't have him. You ask him yourself. He lives just that way.
Oh. Okay. Baxter's house is now available. Wait, wasn't that the first place I went to? No, it's not. It's not. I went to Dr. Alt. Okay. Let's go to Baxter's house. Right over yonder. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this on the floor? Baxter's house scattered papers. She plans to break her engagement because of you. I won't have it. I shall marry her myself. At least that way, she will remain a respectable woman, written by a right-handed man. Oh my god, this is getting confusing now. How do they know it's by a man? Okay, she plans to break her engagement because of you. Marry her myself, at least that way she will remain a respectable woman, written by a right-handed man. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of evidence in here. I always get what I want. It is my due, written by a left-handed man. Oh my god. Oh gosh, this is getting really confusing. She means nothing to you. You are a monster of my own making. Written by a right-handed man. Okay. This one. I can't extinguish your life, so I shall extinguish hers. Written by a left-handed man. There is a spot of blood on the note. Ooh. Were nothing but a burden to me, a pathetic, sniveling burden. If only I could be rid of you. Written by a left-handed man. What's this? Paper packets. Many empty paper packets. They have a residue of powder on
I should
them.
return and find out about this.
What's this? Lots of knives, and one of them's missing. Collection of kitchen knives, identical to the one found on the crime scene. One is missing. Okay, so a lot of angry letters written by at least 2 people. And who do I need to return to at this point? That. Sit back to Prudence's house. Do I need to interrogate the woman on the corner again? No. Okay. It's either at Gilbert's house or Dr. Alton's house or office to return to. Okay. Lots of lovers' squabbles. Okay. I need to talk to one person in each location, it looks like. Okay, so let's go to Gilbert's house first. We can just run right in there. There we go. You there. Baxter.
I've never heard of such a man.
Oh. Well, thanks. And then Alton's house or office. Looks like I gotta go up. Up. I think I need to talk to the doctor himself. Wait, where is he? Nope, not him. Guess not. Nope. Oh, it's down there. Okay. How do we get down there? This way. Ah, okay, Miss Knight. Medicine.
That medicine was developed by Dr. Alton specifically for one of our patients, Mr. Shelby. But he's been using it for another patient as well.
That would be Baxter. I have everything I need to solve the mystery and make an accusation. Oh boy, are you sure about that? Okay, so. Oh, this is a lot. Jesus. Okay. We have the dead body. There's a medicine packet. Stamped Dr. Trevor Alton. He's the one who preps it. Yeah. Have the appointment diary. 10 a.m. Trevor Park. Noon Gilbert, his house. So this is the route he takes to deliver the medicine. We have the murder weapon. Got it. That was found in Baxter's house. Or came from Baxter's house. Okay. Then we have a bunch of stuff about the love triangle between Miss Knight, Prudence, and Dear Doctor. Let's looks like dear doctor was getting ready. Oh no, Gilbert was ready to marry Prudence, but Prudence was getting cold feet, became smitten with Alton, and then was going to go meet with Alton, or was thought she was going to meet with Alton, ended up meeting her end instead. And if that meeting went well, she was going to break it off with Gilbert. Okay. That's what all this talks to. I still don't quite understand how the Baxter angle fits into all this. Let's see. This is from her, basically the same thing as the love triangle from Prudence's point of view. And this last point, Trevor and I are to meet in the park this morning. That's the meeting that she got duped into going to that got her killed. Okay. Unsent letter to Dr. Alton. Our tete-a-tete in the park. I set off for home, thinking of you, but suddenly a young woman appeared and began to berate me. Never ceasing. So this was Lulu. This was Lulu. Patient you have had such trouble with. Oh my dear, I managed to slip away. The Lulu and Baxter were an item? Too late to post this, and I will see you tomorrow in any case, my love. Okay. Any empty paper packets. Yeah, the guy basically became a poon hound because of these drugs. Yep, that's where the knife came from. Then there's all these scattered papers. This was fucking confusing. Nothing but a bird to me. A pathetic, sniffling burden. If only I could be rid of you, written by a left-handed man. Okay. Plans to break her engagement because of you. I won't have it. I shall marry her myself. At least that way she would remain a respectable woman. Written by a right-handed man. I always get what I wanted as my due, written by a left-handed man. Means nothing to you. You are a monster of my own making. Written by a right-handed man. A monster of my own making. That would be Alton giving all the drugs to Baxter that turned him into a poon hound. But Baxter became the monster that Alton created with the drugs that he was delivering to him. And it became such a problem that there was a physical altercation, which is probably why all these papers are scattered in the first place, that got Alton the cut on his cheek. And it's that incident that made him stop giving the same drug to the other guy, to the Shelby guy. I can't extinguish your life, so I shall extinguish hers. Written by a left-handed man. There's a spot of blood on the note. Okay. That was a right-handed. This is left. I always get what I want. It's my due. So the guy who wrote that is the guy who wrote the I can't extinguish your life. Whoever wrote this killed her. Written by a left-handed man. Plans to break. This is right-handed. Plans to break her engagement because of you. I won't have it. I shall marry her myself. At least that way she will remain a respectable woman. That Gilbert? Gilbert was planning on marrying her. But Gilbert had never heard of Baxter. Who nothing but a burden to me, a pathetic, sniveling burden. If only I could be rid of you. Written by a left-handed man. Oh my god, this is fucking confusing. We have this love triangle between Alton, Prudence, and Miss Knight. Lulu is the one who confronted Prudence after the first park rendezvous with Alton. I guess Lulu was with... Hang on. Too many people are fucking. This isn't a love triangle. This is a love spider's web, for God's sake. Left-handed man, right-handed man. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to really doubt if it was Miss Knight. Because this is really suggested that it was a man who did it. Like, this is pretty clear. She means... wait, no, not that one. This one. I can't extinguish your life, so I shall extinguish hers? That's pretty definitive, you know? Which goes against the theory that it was Miss Knight who tried to frame Dear Doctor. Wait, what? Did we ever just establish what? Like what hand Alton was? Is there a way to know that? Oh. Something earlier. Right here. Dear Miss Knight, I would ask you to please suspend Mr. Shelby's prescription. This note, as well as all medical entries in the office, appear to be written by a right-handed man. Okay, so the right... And if we go down here, sounds like the doctor. This is written by a left-handed man, so doesn't that suggest that it wasn't the doctor? This is so confusing. Just trying to think. I'm thinking, chat. I'm just like my noggin's a jogging, you know? Who would be the... If the doctor was right-handed, the murder was executed by a left-handed person. Whoa, 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 wait. My earlier theory, the doctor's right-handed. The man who says he was going to kill her was left-handed. Now, my previous theory was that Miss Knight basically did the murder with her non-dominant hand to frame someone else. What if it's the same thing here? What if that theory? What if I had the right line of thought, but I was applying it to the wrong group of people? What if Dear Doctor was trying to frame somebody because the doctor is right-handed. The person who intended to kill her is left-handed. So the doctor killed her with a left-handed, with his non-dominant hand to frame the guy who was threatening to kill her. It's like the same theory, but then what's the motive? Why would the doctor was begging her. Why? What's his motivation to kill her? It's cut. It's the cut on his cheek. Because Baxter attacked him. Because I think it was Baxter. It was Baxter. Okay, I think this back and forth is between Baxter and the doctor. He got the cut. In fact, this one, right? Which one? This one. There's a spot of blood on the note. What's the significance of that? Why is that important? Wait a minute. We haven't met Baxter. We haven't met Baxter at all. Baxter's house was empty. And there was a bunch of scrawled notes. Murder weapon. There's a bunch of notes that are going back and forth between left and right-handedness. What? Alden was left. Wait. Lulu was pissed at Prudence. Because Lulu was like, oh, with Baxter. But Baxter. No, Prudence had nothing to do with Baxter. She only had the thing to do with Alton. Wait. Wait. We haven't met Baxter. Left-handed man, right-handed man. Left-handed man frames right-handed man. But the left-handed man is nowhere to be seen. And why would Lulu confront Prudence over stealing her man from him? Because Prudence had nothing to do with Baxter, unless we haven't met Baxter because Baxter, it's a schizo thing. It's the drugs. The drugs are a schizo thing, I think. It's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of thing, right? He was taking these drugs. That's the thing, that like he created a monster. Like, because yeah, Lulu thinks that Lulu fell in love with Baxter, which was like the alter ego, like the drugged up version of Alton, right? And then he gets injured, or he gets, he kind of figures, or like Alton figures out that he created this monster inside of himself. That's why he stopped giving the prescription to Shelby. And then I think that whoever the left-handed personality is, maybe he stopped taking the drug, which would have basically killed Baxter. So the Baxter personality getting his revenge arranges the meeting in the park and kills her because Baxter's personality is left-handed, which is kind of strange because that means Alton would be like ambidextrous, but I think it's Alton. I think it's Alton who did it because he did it as Baxter, as payback. Okay. The same person, chat. That's what I'm going with. Okay, I gotta get to Alton's office. Wait, I'm in Alton's office. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. Wait, yeah, right here. I think it's you, man. I think it's Baxter, which is you. Accuse.
Oh God, it's true. I couldn't help
yes!
it. Yes! Unleashed the creature within me. He seduced the innocent Prudence and then killed her to prevent us from marrying. It's too horrible.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay, I was a little bit off.
Powder, but didn't understand until you found those papers. Well done.
Holy shit. Got it, chat. Dr. Trevor Alton's experimental medication seemed to be so successful on one of his patients that he tried it himself and created a monster. Oh, I got that wrong too, actually. I thought that he, like, was using it on himself because he was like this, maybe he was like smitten with Prudence, but Prudence was set to marry the Gilbert guy, and he was like, I'm gonna invent a drug that makes me like a horny alpha. You know what I mean? So that I can wrench her away from from Gilbert. And it was so successful that it created a whole different personality within him. Okay. That's... let's see. Going under the name of Baxter, the second drug-altered personality lived a wild, scandalous life, seducing women as he went. The unsuspecting Prudence Brown, believing him to be Dr. Alton, fell in love with the passionate Baxter. Meanwhile, Baxter continued his seductions, which included the possessive Lulu, who later followed Prudence, planning to threaten her. Horrified by Baxter's actions, Dr. Alton resolved to marry Prudence in order to save her reputation. Baxter, however, would not have his freedom curtailed in any way, and arranged to meet Miss Brown in the park, where he viciously murdered her, a crime for which Dr. Alton will pay the price for. Ah. Okay, so I got some of the stuff wrong, but I got enough of it to get there. Nice. I'll take it. Okay. I figured out the schizo. What's happening? Get down, Evie. You're okay. You... Oh. There you go. Okay. Next one. Next case. Where is it? Oh, it's way over here. Okay. Alright. Do I have... closest fast travel is right here. Okay, that's okay. Whew. Come on. God damn, look at that outfit, chat. I cannot get over the fashion in this game. It is the best fashion in all of Assassin's Creed. Okay. Did it take away my marker? It did. Why the hell did it do that? Okay. Let's see if we can grab a buggy. Tackle the thief. Tackle. Do I not give the money back? Oh, I just get to keep it again. Okay. Oh. But I didn't give you the money back. I just stole it from her. Like, as long as that bitch doesn't get my wallet, all's good. I'm just gonna cut through this. Get right on through.
You'll kill someone.
Will I? I've killed a lot of people so far, so you're technically correct. Fuck out the way! Uh-oh. Am I, like, trapping myself at the side of this train station? Okay, we're okay. We can get out right here. All right. Next mystery. Oh, come on. I have to kill these guys.
You just run the
I'm just trying to solve a murder mystery, and if I have to murder 3 dudes to do it, then so be it.
On you go now.
Play. All right.
There you are. This could be interesting. There's no shortage of firearms in this neighborhood.
Ooh.
I suspect the solution will turn on geometry, timing, and human nature.
There may
Hey.
be Penny Dreadful in it. Look into it, won't you?
Munitions factory. Ooh, I like where this is going. All right, let's check out the body first. The Mr. Body. Louis Prescott, killed by a single bullet that entered his chest, passed directly through his heart, and exited from his back. Damn, that's a good shot. What's this on the ground here? That. Munitions Factory banner. The banner for the 11th Regiment of Foot marked Gold Coast Ashanti campaign.
Well, now, I didn't ask
Okay,
about
that's an
this.
African regiment. Blood trail. Spread it away that indicates the direction of the bullet. Oh. That's a big ass clock. Hang on. A single white feather.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
How does that have to do with anything? Clock here. There's a hexagon-shaped bullet lodged exactly below the numeral 12. The clock is still
I believe
running.
I should reinterrogate a suspect.
I haven't interrogated anybody yet. And what's this? A hole made by a hexagonal bullet. The hole is bloody. Okay. Oh my god. This is gonna be fun. Oh, hang on. Here. Empty munitions crates nearly clearly marked Prescott Munitions number 408. Okay. All right, let's talk to this guy in here. Then we'll talk to the policeman. Hello, Foreman. Jonas Hassett.
He was a
Prescott.
good man. Very honorable. I'm proud to have served under Colonel Prescott in the 11th Foot Gold Coast, Africa. Prescott
Okay.
put that up in memory of the time he led a sortie across the Pra River to outflank Ashanti warriors. Things turned out badly that day. Horrific. We lost several of our comrades. Prescott wanted us to remember them.
Okay.
I was on my way here. Heard 2 shots I did, right at the stroke of noon. Bullet hole in the
Stroke
clock.
of noon.
That's a new one. It could have already been there when I arrived at noon. Or maybe it was the second shot I heard.
Oh god, this is gonna be so damn confusing, chat.
From what I can gather, Prescott was shot almost exactly at 12 o'clock noon. When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used his connections and started this munitions factory. He wanted the men that served with him to have work when they left the army. The
Okay.
young lads across the street were fooling with a pistol they'd found. A bullet must have gone astray through the wooden fence. Hit Mr. Prescott smack in the chest. Bloody unlucky for all concerned.
I doubt that's the
Apparently
case.
they put the clock there while doing some repairs. It still runs, I notice.
Okay. Check the courtyard. What's this? Beer. A large puddle of beer. Other puddles continue along the street. Hmm. What's this? Mark. The place the children stood when firing at the target. Okay. Handmade by the orphans. Okay. And is that a kiddo? Oh, someone to talk to. Hello there, kiddo. Shooting.
Right there on the mark and shot the target. I went to shoot, but there was a loud bang. I was surprised and missed the target completely. It wasn't me who killed the man. I'm no murderer. We found a revolver underneath the lumberyard window. Don't know where it came from.
Okay. This. Impact mark. Here's a small, heavy object may have fallen here. Perhaps a revolver. Oh, what's the... Hang on. Bullet hole. Indicates the bullet exited the courtyard. I was gonna say, I don't... Is that it? Wait, if there was a fall, where'd it fall from? Let's climb up here and see what's up here. Anything up here? It fell. No, nothing up here. Oh, let's follow the beer trail. Follow the beer, follow the beer. Okay.
Oh, thank you, sorry.
Going. Okay, went this way. And here. Aha! What's all this then? Gather some clues first, and I'll talk to this guy. Barrel. Looks like it's got a bullet hole in it. Empty barrel. This is a round. There is a round hole through one of the panels. Inside is a spent bullet. Caliber of the bullet matches the orphan's revolver. Backpack. The flap bears the insignia of the 11th Regiment of Foot. Okay. Down here. A bird? Jeez. A partially plucked dead white goose? The fuck? Let's go back up. Ooh, over here. What's this? Thermos? Medicine. Treatment for trypanosomiasis, a disease transmitted by tsetse flies in Africa.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Okay, well, let's go talk to this guy. Bennett, driver of the delivery cart.
Saw him each morning as I drove by. Seemed like a good sort.
Okay.
We lost the entire barrel of beer, damn it. I heard two loud bangs, but thought nothing of it. Later, I found a bullet hole in a barrel. Imagine that, a bullet hole. My lad Samuel might know more. He's around back, tossing trash in the river. The poor lad. Fell on my doorstep a few years ago. He's in a bad way, has some sort of malady. Rides in the back while I make deliveries. Hard worker, very determined.
Okay. So he was in the back when the barrel got shot? Interested. Hello, Samuel.
I just drop off beer. Don't pay much attention to people along the way. There was an hole in a barrel. I've got no explanation for that. That's for some sickness I picked up a while ago. Can't remember the name of it.
Wow, this guy does not want to say much. Okay, let me... Back here.
I wonder what that's all about.
For somebody else to talk to? 722. Five one. Okay. Did I miss something at the barrel depot? I didn't think I did. Huh? 4422. What else is there? What am I missing? Let me take a look at those trajectories again. I think that the kid's bullet is the one that struck the beer barrel. Got 3 lines here. Wait. Whoa. What's this? What's in here? Hello. Hello, Curtis, shop owner.
Him and me like to insult each other. I was a lieutenant under his command in Africa. I love the army. No one questions you when you wear a uniform. Anyways, every morning when he arrived, we'd call out and joke with each other. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Prescott led a flanking sortie that went wrong. Lots of casualties. Some men called the colonel a coward, but it were really just bad luck. Anyway, he resigned. To make amends, he offered work at his factory whenever one of us left the army.
Well, that's mighty fine of him. Wait, I unlocked a place? What did I unlock? Barrel depot, munitions factory, shop. And there's the alleyway. Why is this policeman so adamant about getting me? What the fuck? Investigation. There's the barrel depot. That's the munitions factory. The courtyard, the shop. No other. Now, fallen. Enter here. Right here. Oh, looky what I found. Look at that. Whitworth rifle. The first sniper rifle has an astonishing accuracy. This particular one smells as though it's been fired within the past few hours. Also, a regimental insignia is carved into the stock. 11th Regiment of Foot, Gold Coast.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
I wonder. Wait, guns. That all part of the same clue? Oh no, it's just there. Okay. Well, there was a stockpile and an arsenal. Holy hell. What the fuck? This is staircase that leads down to nothing? Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Shopkeeper here. Why is what is almost certainly be a murder weapon in your attic, my friend?
I admit it. I sell stolen rifles and pistols. All very hush-hush. Black market.
Okay.
I brought that gun back from Africa. I was a sniper fighting the Ashanti. I used that gun this morning for Prescott's challenge. It's the only Whitworth we have. I'd never sell it.
Prescott's challenge? What is that?
I made that shot. Early this morning, Prescott challenged me to plug the 12 from my shot. I missed just slow. No one witnessed it. It was too early in the morning.
Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I have everything I need now? Really? Shit. Okay. So that's this shot. This shot, yeah, he hit the 12, right beneath the 12. Right. So he says he did that one. Now, this one came from, okay, the one that went through the courtyard fence. That was the one that rates. It wasn't in line with him. What is this regiment insignia? Oh, okay, that's fine. What? Fuck you, copper. Feather. There was that goose or whatever that was like half plucked.
I'll make you pay for that.
Shut up! I'm trying to solve a murder mystery. Dickhead. Okay. I do think that the... Oh, man, I think that the bullet that came out of the... Oh, wait, they were on a cart. Is this one... The one that actually hit him is this one that had this higher trajectory. That came from up on high, but the trajectory doesn't indicate any kind of a window or anything. It's almost like... I'm starting to think it was Samuel. Because the barrel yard guy said that Samuel would ride in the back or whatever. So he would have been like elevated on top of the cart. Right? That's how you could get a higher trajectory coming down. Maybe he knew. Hang on. Let's see here. Go to Barrel Depot. There's the goose. Partially plucked dead white goose. Treatment for trypanosomiasis. What is that? I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up. I don't know what the hell that is. That might... Knowing what that is might really help, though. Let's see here. Where is it? Tripe? Ano. So... My... Assis. Sounds something sleep related. Human African trypanosomiasis. What are the symptoms? How do you get sleeping sickness? It is a sleep related disease. Okay. How does it help me? It was for Samuel. Name of several diseases in invertebrates caused by parasitic protozoan trypanosomes of the genus Trypanosoma. Okay. Signs and symptoms. What does it do? They say it's like a sleep disease, but I don't really know what that means. Diagnosis? Signs and symptoms? Tsetse fly bite erupts into a red anchor sore. Within a few weeks, the person can experience fever, swollen lymph glands, blood and urine, aching muscles and joints, headaches, and irritability. In the first phase, the patient has only intermittent bouts of fever with lymphadenopathy, together with other non-specific signs and symptoms. The second stage of the disease is marked by involvement of the central nervous system with extensive neurological effects like changes in personality, alteration of the biological clock, confusion, slurred speech, seizures, and difficulty in walking and talking. These problems can develop over many years, and if not treated, the person dies. It is common in sub-Saharan Africa. Interesting. Okay. Black bears and Exynia. Daryl. How many? Wait. This is only evidence in. Oh, here we go. Suspects. No, it's not the police guy. I don't think. Wait. Maybe it is. Has discovered that Prescott was killed at noon precisely. Believes the guilty party is one of the younger boys across the street. Conjectures that they were shooting with a pistol that they found. No, it wasn't them. State that after leaving the military, Prescott started a munitions factory and offered work to his former soldiers. States that the clock is on the ground for repairs, not that it still runs. Okay. Wait, it still runs? Whoa. Just below the numeral 12. Clock is still running. And
I believe I should reinterrogate a suspect.
No. They said that. They said that it was like right at 12 noon when the guy was shot. At 12 noon, the hands of the clock would have been up, and the bullet, if it was right underneath the 12, then the bullet would have had to pass through both hands essentially. That didn't happen. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Okay. I go back here. That one's, yeah, that's the one. That's one shot through the window. Yeah, see, my conjecture is that Samuel knew of their little shooting game, and he armed himself up and timed a shot to coincide with that of the dude with the shop, the dude from the shopkeeper that played the game with the colonel, to try to mask it essentially. So those two shots happened at like the same time, and then but that startled the kids in the courtyard, so there was a third bullet. But didn't I could have sworn that one of them said that there was only 2 bullets. Clock shooting.
I was on my way here. Heard 2 shots I did, right at the stroke of noon.
2 shots at the stroke of noon. No, that stroke of noon. The guy said that he made the shot at the. The guy said that he made the shot at the clock, like way too early in the morning, for anybody to like be suspicious or whatever. So this bullet wasn't one of the shots that these guys heard. They weren't here yet to hear those shots. They heard the shot that came from the carriage, and then the subsequent shot from the kids because they got startled by the shot from the carriage. And if there was the driver, the only person I think who could have taken the shot to kill the guy, because the bullet that trajectory is on trajectory with him hit the back of this thing and it's got blood on it, so it went through the guy, was the guy riding in the back of the beard thing, which was Samuel. So I think it was Samuel. I'm gonna accuse Samuel. I don't quite understand the motive, but the logic of it makes sense. Not that guy. This guy. Okay. Let's do it.
His goddamn cowardice in Africa got me best friends.
Yes!
He should have faced a firing squad.
Very good sleuthing on your part. It's a miracle anyone survived, what with all those bullets whizzing about.
Death stalks the colonel. An army sharpshooter watches his friends die in a bungled military maneuver and vows revenge. Ah, okay. Slowed by a tropical disease contracted on the Gold Coast, Private Samuel Fry spent years planning his vengeance on Lewis Prescott, the colonel whose cowardice meant death for his companions. He taunted Prescott with the symbolic white feather. Oh, I didn't catch that. I did. That one completely by me. Feather, and then, at the stroke of noon, took his final revenge. Many bullets flew that day. A bullet from the shop attic lodged in Prescott's factory clock. A bullet from the revolver found by some children lodged in a passing beer cart. And the bullet fired by Samuel from the back of that cart struck Prescott directly in the heart. Yes. I did not get the whole feather taunting thing at all. I did not catch that. Also, I'm curious, like, one of the clues was just, like, that munitions crate, and that had, like, nothing to do with it. I wonder why. Okay. Next, mystery. Where is it? There it is. This is fun. I love them with these mysteries. I also don't understand the whole revolver falling from the window thing. Like, why did it... Like, did he, like, just get rid of the revolver for some reason? Like, why did the revolver fall out the window? I don't understand that angle either. Okay. Next mystery. All right, am I gonna have to kill somebody before? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Fuck you. Indeed. All right, the Fiend of Fleet Street. Okay, let's do it.
This is one that's most promising.
An important detective is missing. Skullduggery is surely afoot.
I love that word,
And I'll
skullduggery.
write it up quick as you please.
All right. Yeah, but we don't care about that murder. We care about this murder. Okay. Interrogate. Frederick Aberline.
He's a friend of mine. The whole station is out looking for him as we speak. Ironically, he came here on an investigation himself. Seems several people have gone missing in this part of town. We've had reports of missing people over the last few months. Detective Murphy is just the most recent and the only one who's anybody to speak of.
Okay. Flower shop. Okay. A few things to check out here. That guy just like asleep on the ground? Bro. Get up. Fucking drunk. What's this? What is this? Manure? A sack of manure for plants. Examination shows that small bits of bone are mixed in. One appears to be a human knuckle. Ooh, this one's getting macabre.
I should return and find out about this.
Okay, what's this over here? This. Dress? What is this? Woman's jacket. Made of soft brush with leather. Decorated with diamond-shaped holes. Okay, that's weird, but okay. What's this? Bag? Leather bag. Made of pale leather. On the bottom is a fading green image. It appears to be a cross of some sort. Wow, okay. Okay. Let's talk to this lady. Who are you? Joanna. Detective Murphy.
I saw him going into the barber shop when I was on my way to work. In this kind of neighborhood, people come and go.
Wow, you are not useful. Talk to this guy.
An odd man indeed. He spent a fair amount of time in here, poking around. Some people around town just seem to vanish. It is mysterious.
Why are these people so useless?
George delivers that to us. It's amazing. The flowers just grow and grow.
Who the hell is George?
Constantly giving my assistant gifts, a jacket, a handbag, and so on.
Oh, so all those things I found were from George. Interesting. All right. Let me circle back and talk to the lady again. Hello, lady.
George is my sweetheart. I think he plans to propose marriage soon. Maybe even today.
Damn. He is a heifer hog. Okay. All right. Head this way. Bakery. Oh. Before I talk to you, what's this? Crate of meat. Crate of meat with no label. The meat smells a little odd.
That's unusual.
Why do I have a feeling that that's human meat? That's human meat, isn't it? This one's fucking dark, I think. What's this? Bills. Bills paid. Several from George for meat delivery. It seems Miss Moffat pays promptly and gets a good deal from George. Hey. You must be Miss Moffat. Detective Murphy.
They're asking about missing people. Bought a meat pie, he did. Stayed and chatted for a few minutes, then headed off to the barber.
Yeah, that's my next stop.
I'm told that some people have gone missing, but I don't know anything about it. George delivers meat for my pies. Lovely lad. I pay on delivery. I believe he picks it up from a local butcher shop.
Hey. Let's head to the butcher shop. Hello.
You mean the annoying bloke nosing around? I told him to sod off. I pride myself on the quality of the beef I sell. Somebody selling cheap around here, though, my sales have dropped off.
Oh, that's interesting. Someone's undercutting a legitimate meat business.
George? I don't know any George.
Wait, what? So George was getting the meat delivered for the meat pies to Miss Moffat exclusively from this guy, the guy, whoever's undercutting this guy. That's interesting. Okay. Let's head to barber shop. And a leather shop, apparently. Oh god, why do I have a feeling that the leather shop is human skin? Getting bad feelings about this one, chat. Okay, let's go to the leather shop first, since it's here. Anything inside here? Nope. Oh, says there's a couple clues. Let's talk to the guy first. Detective
he came in
Murphy.
asking lots of questions. I believe I answered them to his satisfaction. I suppose there are a few people I haven't seen in a while.
Worthless?
Why would you want to know about him? Stupid boy. He does deliver tan leather on occasion, but I really have very little to do with him.
Okay, that was not useful. Clues are in here. Apparently there's some clues. I've got a clue. Oh, what's this? This. Leatherworking tools. A collection of sharp knives and strong, thick needles. Also several awls, some of which would be used to punch distinctively shaped holes. Okay. Probably where that jacket came from. Forged delivery. Leather scrap. A sheet of leather with a diamond-shaped hole in it. Okay. Go to the barber shop. Hey, Frank. Nice whisker sense. Hey, so far I've actually managed to solve these mysteries, which I'm proud of. I remember the first time I played this game. I remember these some of these giving me a run for my money. What's this? Sharpened barber's razors. Okay. Anything else here? There's just another clue somewhere. Oh, what's that? Is that a blood splatter? There's footprints too. Several drops of blood. Someone has stepped in it, leaving a trail.
I should return and find out about this.
Ooh. Let me talk to this guy first. Wait. What's his name? Feeney Sod? Instead of Sweeney Todd? A little...
Yeah,
okay.
I gave him a trim. He asked no-ended questions. When I cut his hair, I notices a tattoo right at the base of his neck. A green Celtic cross it was.
Huh. What the hell does that mean? Missing
You're
people.
right. Several people have disappeared over the past months. Some of them were customers of mine.
My mom made me a meatball sandwich, chat, so I'm chowing down.
I'm trying to quit drinking. Sometimes my hand shakes when I'm given a shave.
Probably not a good thing.
George was in here earlier, getting an haircut. He wanted to look nice for his girl. He's been seeing Joanna from the flower shop for some time now. Said he's finally saved up enough money to pop a question.
Okay. Let's follow the bloody footprints here. Man, these footprints are very well defined. He must have, like, stepped in a lot of fucking blood. Oh, what's this creepy thing? There's a clue up there. Witcher? Oh, Witcher sense. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. Whoa. Did I just hear somebody get killed? Oh shit! What are you? What are you doing in here? George's house ledger. A list of pickups and drop-offs. The pickups are mysterious. The drop-offs are meat delivery to bakery, manure to florist, leather to Tobias, leather delivered to leather worker. The totals show a thriving business, but the supplier gets most of the money. Sounds like Georgie boy was a mule. A little on the nose there. I got a hunch in the air. I know, right? I wonder if it's the barber. I don't think it's the barber, though. Oh, yep. Somebody did just get killed. Okay. Fresh dead body. Is that the detective? Oh, that's George. George is very recently dead. His chest has a puncture wound, a diamond-shaped hole. Ah. I did just hear George die. I see footprints going out the window, too. This. A diary entry indicating that George is becoming increasingly suspicious concerning his deliveries. Now that I have enough set aside to propose to Joanna, I've written to a detective about my suspicions regarding the true source of the products I deliver. Oh, okay. He was the mule. That's why he got killed, because he was a loose end. Okay, interesting. Did he climb in through the window? Okay. Is there anything there? Nothing for the barber. Let's talk to Joanna.
George. I hoped he'd stop by. I want to see his new haircut. He must
Oh,
be
he
at
got
his
cut
house.
all right.
Oh, I do hope he proposes soon.
She has no clue what's going on. Oh man. Okay. So George has been making. So George is sweet on Joanna, the flower shop girl. George was saving up money by being this mule for this creepy supplier, whose products were less than legit, let's say. Saved up enough money to eventually get a ring and pop the question to Joanna, which prompted him to, I guess, want to reach out to the dear missing detective about where his supplier, about his supplier, which indicates to me that he became a loose end to the supplier. So the supplier killed him just seconds before it got to him. Who's this guy again? Ben.
Sweet boy. Constantly giving my assistant gifts, a jacket, a handbag, and so on.
Okay, he's in his. Okay, so he's like a flower shop owner, and Joanna's the worker. Got it. The bakery received what I think is human meat. Now the leather shop. The leather shop had the tool. Let me go back to the leather shop real quick, because I'm pretty sure that the leather shop had the tool that killed, that made the jacket, probably out of human skin, and that killed George. Who's this guy? Who's this guy again? Bias Jeffers?
Why would you want to know about him? Stupid boy. He does deliver tan leather on occasion, but I really have very little to do with him.
There are bite marks. It's the barber.
I'm trying to quit drinking. Sometimes my hand shakes when I'm given a shave. George was in here earlier, getting an haircut. He wanted to look nice for his girl. He's been seeing Joanna from the flower shop for some time now. Said he's finally saved up enough money to pop a question.
I don't think he was the barber. Because yeah, he was getting like all cleaned up. He heads back to his house right here. It's back home. Gets killed at his home. Meat for pies, florist manure, leather Tobias, supplier. And here he is dead. Enough saved true source. You okay, dude? Jesus. Fucker's got the tuberculosis, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think about this. How don't... How does this one work? Yeah. George was making deliveries. The leather shop had the tools, right? It had the diamond-shaped tools. Can I just go in this window, please? Why is it so hard? Thank you. Yeah, right here. Collection of sharp knives and strong to punch distinctly shaped holes. It doesn't say diamond specifically. But then there's this piece of leather that has the diamond shape in it. So... diamond-shaped hole in it, yeah. So... How does this all fit together? How does the diamond-shaped thing fit together? Because the diamond-shaped leatherworking tool is what was used to kill George. Man, maybe it was the barber, because he's the only one that knew where George was, because he saw where George was going. Maybe it was the barber. Be really on the nose if it were the barber, though. Like, really on the nose. Oh my gosh. But then, this guy, Tobias here, he's the guy, because George was only the one, he gets to, wait. This is...
He came in asking lots of questions. I believe I answered them to his satisfaction. I suppose there are a few people I haven't seen in a while. Why would you want to know about him? Stupid boy. He does deliver tan leather on occasion, but I really have very little to do with him.
He delivers just the leather. He doesn't deliver the leather with the tool. Like, I think that the murder weapon belongs to him. But how would he be the one to know where George was when George died? I can't. This one's throwing me a loop. This one's really throwing a loop at me. Let me just hang on. Okay. That's all straightforward. I think it's between the leather shop guy and the barber. Ledger, diary. Now that I have enough set aside to propose to Joanna, I've written to a detective about my suspicions regarding the true source of products I deliver. George is very recently dead. His chest is punctured wound, a diamond-shaped hole. Several awls. One of them is with a diamond shape. Wait. Could the barber have possibly known? Oh my gosh, look at this. Wait a minute. You could see George's house from the barber, from the leather worker's window. So he could have known that George was in the house too. Because he has a direct line of sight to the house. I mean, I could go to... Look at the footprints. These are the footprints right here. Look, George passed right by him. So he both knows where George was when he died, and he had the tools to do it. I think it was the leather worker. Okay, I'm going to accuse this guy.
He was coming too close to figuring out where all those people went.
Yes! Nice!
They got parceled out to the baker, the florist, and me.
You very cleverly puzzled that one out. A very unpleasant crime. Perfect for one of Mr. Raymond's penny dreadfuls.
Alright, even the detective can run adrift when a nefarious business is afoot. Was Detective Murphy getting too close to a secret source of raw goods? A leather worker was in the habit of doing away with local folk, flaying them and then chopping them up. He had the skin tanned for leather, the bones ground up to sell as manure. Oh yeah, I forgot about that the manure had like bones and like a human knuckle in it. I forgot about that. And the bloody flesh sold to supply pie shops with cheap meat. All delivered by the unwitting Carter, George. Thus did the fiend take macabre pleasure in seeing his victims happily consumed by the citizens of Fleet Street. Okay. Nice! Okay, what time is it? 7:09. Okay, I got time left for like one or two more, depending on how much I get fucked up by it. I'm just running through these damn mysteries at this point. Oh, there's a couple of them now. Look at that. Locked in to die, or the mystery of the twice dead professor. Let's do that one. Twice dead professor. That one sounds difficult. Oh, there's a beer bottle here. Thank you. I really should try to get a horse and buggy to get over there. Here we go. Damn, dude, that horse is creating sparks.
Here now.
Ah!
There you are.
Okay, it's okay. Let's go in a straight line for God's sake.
Come on. That's it. Slowly now.
Oops, wrong button. I just threw a knife at a cop. Itch. All right, let's do this. Whew. Twice dead professor.
Here's an especially exciting one. Perfect for a penny dreadful.
A famous professor dies twice.
That's once more than usual. Twice as many sales. My name will soon be known across the nation.
This is awful.
Bing's home. Okay. Alright, what have we got going on here? Oh, dead guy. Hello, dead guy. Professor Bing's body. Body shows evidence of having been in a terrible struggle. There's a deep cut to the forehead that appears to be surgical. The cut goes into the skull itself. Interesting. Hey. Two people to talk to in here.
It's so very awful. The professor died of an heart attack just days ago. Then tonight, I hear pounding at the door. I open it to find him bleeding and in pain. He tried to say something, then collapsed dead. Again. He kept
Okay.
repeating, Barkesso, Barkesso, over and over. What does it mean?
I don't know. More queso?
It's unthinkable.
All right.
Such a great man. We were still in mourning from the burial. He was buried yesterday in the family plot.
What? He was buried? Okay. That's interesting. Ooh, there's a note here. What's this say? My dearest love, I do not understand your father's antipathy towards me. I fear that he will take steps to disrupt our engagement. Please obtain his assurances that, no matter if you marry me or no, he will render you your due when the time comes. Your betrothed, Virginia. Okay. An unaccepting father, okay. Would have just accused him anyways to save time. This. Sculpture. An intricately carved sculpture evident of African origin. There is a small recess where something could have been hidden. Ooh. Interesting. Wonder what got hidden. Even if I'm wrong, oh well, that's what he gets for being a reference. Fair enough. That's the thing, like always be very suspect of things that are too on the nose, right? Dead spider, a large distinctive spider curled up in death. Okay. An open wooden crate shipped from within London. It is clearly marked to be opened only by Professor Bing personally.
I should go back and ask about this.
Huh. Okay. What's this say? Reverse psychology with being on the nose? Yeah, maybe. It could be that classic, what's that from The Princess Bride? When the guy's like telling to him how he deduced like which cup had the poison in it. It's like, I knew that you knew that you would think that I would put the poison in this cup, you know, but you think that I would put this cup, which leads me to, you know, it's just like this endless back and forth. I need to do a watch party for The Princess Bride at some point. Okay, legal letter. A recent letter to Professor Bing from his attorney. My dear Bing, sounds weird. I can certainly amend your will to discourage the marriage of your son with the young lady in question. An annual allowance that will be suspended in the event of such a marriage should serve the purpose. If, as you suspect, she is driven by love of money, such a provision should considerably dampen her ardor for your son.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
What's going on here? Letter from colleague. Esteemed Professor Bing, my research trip has been a great success. I have been able to verify personally several of the unusual customs that you chronicled in your brilliant book. Once again, I am humbled by your genius.
I should go back
Professor
and ask
Silas. Professor Silas. Okay. Sting. Let's go back, talk to these two guys again. Then we'll go off to some other locations.
Spider? Let's get that out of here. Emmett is definitely afraid of spiders. He got that a few days ago. Inside was a statue. I thought it was a marvel. But he told me it was quite common. I don't know who sent it.
Probably that statue that had the little compartment in it.
My father was an eminent anthropologist and something of an explorer. He made his name by investigating the practices of a small village in the Congo. His colleagues at the university often sent him trinkets from abroad. This is no time to talk about the will. It is true that my father and my fiancée didn't get on, but I'm confident that once he got to know her as a daughter-in-law, they would have become friends.
I mean, there's definitely motive for the fiancé. You know, this guy is threatening to cut off my love for money. You know what I mean? So I'm going to kill him, marry this naive dude who's just like desperate for pussy, and then get the money. You know what I mean? So that's an immediate working theory. I have a feeling that'll get modified as we continue the investigation. All right, let's go to got cemetery and the university. Okay. Like, I almost wonder if he faked his death to see what the girl did. You know what I mean? Because if after he's dead, she doesn't like take the money and run, then he knows her true motives. You know, so he had to fake his own death somehow, which might have something to do with like some weird fucking spider in Africa that can like make that effect happen or something like that. But then he finds out that she is in fact in it for the money, confronts her about it, and then she kills him or something to that regard. That's current working theory, chat. We got a current working theory. Woody Todd came out in 2007, so most of the gamers probably aren't even old enough. I know, I'm so fucking old. Okay, Virginia.
A lovely man, and quite wealthy. I only wish he had lived to bless my alliance with his son.
Oh, so this is my current murder suspect right here. Okay.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you know whether that change was actually made?
She seemed frustrated by learning that allowance thing was written into the will. A lace handkerchief with red embroidery. Okay. Suspiciously nondescript receipt of £7. £7. What does £7 buy us? Oh, I could talk to her again.
I hoped you wouldn't find that. I'm afraid several of the faculty purchase cadavers for research purposes. It's a fact of university life.
Yeah, that's gross. But I get it. What's this? Treatise by Professor Wilson on the topic of an unusual Bolivian spider. One passage notes that the venom produces a state of resembling death. Oh, well, that's all the nose. And that some Andean tribes use the venom during a rite of passage in which initiate boys experience a symbolic death lasting two or 3 days. Okay, so the current working theory checks out. He faked his own death to see how the fiancé would react, so as they could really find out what her real motives were towards the marriage to his son. Another crate. An empty box labeled Arachnid harpedictus.
I believe I should reinterrogate a suspect.
Okay, that's the Bolivian spider there. Let me get this clue too. What's this? That's a picture of the spider. Okay. An illustration of a spider resembling the dead spider found in the Bing home. A note describes it as a rare spider found in Bolivia whose venom is a strong tranquilizer. Okay. Okay, we've really established that at this point. Talk to this guy.
An eminent colleague. He wrote prolifically. Probably no one will ever amass the amount of knowledge he acquired.
Okay.
I'm most vexed about that. A rare specimen of
About
the sort I've been
that?
studying for years. It escaped a few days ago, no doubt due to that scatterbrained assistant Virginia. My thesis subject. My South American colleagues tell me that this particular arachnid is only found in the Bolivian Andes. Fascinating subject.
Okay. That just verified everything we already assumed. Okay. Not the most helpful. Just corroboration is all. It's fine. Let's go up here. Oh, there's somebody up here too. Let's what's this? Book written by Professor Bing. The Intriguing Customs of Deepest Africa. An entire chapter is torn from it. I wonder what that chapter is about. Pretty sure that chapter is about the spider. I'll rob you real quick. Bookcase. A well-stocked library of anthropological books. A significant number of them are by Professor Bing, all well-numbered. Okay. And the table. It has nothing on it. Pedestal. A pedestal with nothing on it. However, on the descriptive label it is written, Bagesu tribal mask, a jackal. Huh. I wonder where that statue went.
The anthropological sciences have lost a great mind. He revolutionized the field. It is my fond hope that I may inherit his mantle. Which one is that? Sorry, difficult to read. I've lost my spectacles somewhere.
Okay.
I recently traveled to Africa in order to continue studies on the indigenous tribe Professor Bing discovered some time ago.
Okay. Okay. So far, the working theory checks out. Let's continue on to the cemetery.
Look, they have honeycomb.
Okay. What we got here? What is this? A robe? What is this? Gravedigger's coat. An old worn coat. One pocket contains a crumpled note. Here's the sum agreed upon for last night's transaction. Oh, again, the fake death. Okay. I think our professor basically, you know, faked his death with the spider venom or whatever. So much as all the way down to, like, the whole burial. And then this guy, he apparently paid off the gravedigger or whatever to, like, dig him back up. Okay. 7 pounds sterling.
I should return and find out about this.
What's this? What's this necropolis? What is this? Inspect.
Bing family vault. The lock is broken, the door is ajar. Professor Bing's casket is empty.
I wonder what the other suspects will say to this.
Yeah, this guy was paid off by Bing. Okay.
He showed up again. First time that's happened in 35 years of grave digging. I saw the son lock the tomb myself. Body snatching? That's an insult. I'd be in the slammer quick as that if I got caught. So I sell a body or two on the side. A man's got a wait, ain't he?
That was pretty easy to get him to flip on that one.
Just behind his tomb. It was dark, couldn't really see. But some fella come by and carted the old professor off. It's muddy back there. You can likely still see the tracks.
Oh,
It's plain
okay.
that 7 guineas is a lot for a bloke like me.
I'm careful with me pennies and save for a rainy day.
Okay. Also, what is... There's like a... What is that, a flower? What is this? Oh, it was a flower. Okay. Okay, so I went to the university, cemetery. Oh yeah, I gotta look for the tracks. Hang on. That muddy tracks. Here we go. Oh, what's that? What is this? A lace handkerchief with red embroidery. Oh, we saw the exact same thing. Oh, okay. Don't quite know what that means, actually. Yeah, let's follow these muddy tracks. They go over here. This way. Cross over here. And get out of my way. Okay. Here and turn right. Oh. Oh. Look at this. What's all this then? Look at this. Abandoned house. Tools. Includes a saw and a small hammer. The saw is bloody. Ooh. Okay. Single page. A single page torn from a book on the Bagesu tribe. This was the page torn from that book that Professor wrote. It describes ceremonial rituals involving sacred masks, incense, and chanting. Okay. What's this? A small pile of cold ashes giving off a perfumed odor. Okay. That's the mask. Ritual jackal. A wooden carved mask of a jackal. Okay. An entire chapter ripped from Professor Bing's book, The Intriguing Customs of Divas Africa. The chapter describes an ancient custom whereby members of the Bagesu tribe ceremonially ingest the living brains of respected elders in order to obtain the knowledge of that elder. Holy shit. That's fucking metal. Standard eyeglasses broken in two. That's Silas's glasses. Remember, Silas said that he couldn't read it because he didn't have his glasses. I want this beer bottle. Okay, it's down. Never mind. Is there an open window anywhere? No? Okay. Go up. Okay. This thing is covered in blood. Got notes about the ritual. And it looks like Silas was the one who did this ritual. Okay. How does this all come together? Wait, how did he die again? That spider. Having been in a Terrible struggle. There's a deep cut to the forehead that appears to be surgical. The cut goes into the skull itself. That sounds like a part of the ritual, i.e. the brain-eating ritual. Hang on. Was Silas jealous of all of the... Cut to the forehead that appears to be surgical. As having been in a terrible struggle. Deep cut to the forehead that appears to be surgical. The skull itself. Hang on. But the wheels are a turning, chat. The wheels are a turning. Oh, man. Intricate carved sculpture, evidently of African origin. There's a small recess where something could have been hidden. Like a spider, maybe? I think the spiders came in the crates, though. Understand your father's antipathy towards me. Take steps to disrupt our engagement. Please obtain his assurances that, no matter if you marry me or no, he will render you your due when the time comes. Hey, Virginia really wanted that money. Bing was very suspicious, so... Research trip has been a great success. I've been able to verify personally several of the unusual customs that you're... So Silas was like very intricately... had good knowledge of the brain-eating thing, which looks like what happened to Bing. But what does the whole family, like the family trust angle, have to do with it then? How does that fit into jealous professor? How does this all come together? I'm close, chat. There's like, it's like I feel like I'm missing like one thing. There's one thing that I'm like, that's keeping me from figuring this whole thing out. Yeah, the casket is empty. We all... Couple note, here's a sum agreed upon for last night's transaction. Yeah. A lace handkerchief with red embroidery. £7 sterling. Book written by Bing. Case. Full of Bing's writings. Treatise. Box. Illustration of the spider. Pedestal with nothing on it. That's where the jackal mask was. Lace handkerchief with red embroidery. That's at the university. Balance. Ashes. Oh, right, that's part of the ritual. Okay. Saw is bloody. Yeah, because he fucking cut through the guy's skull to eat his brain. And then he sutured it back up. And right now I'm really leaning towards Silas being the jealous cohort. But like, how does the daughter and the son fit into this though? That doesn't need the father and daughter story to exist for it to be true. That's what's throwing me off, is how the... Let's go down. How did this go down? God dang it. Ah. Spider. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something, chat. No, I'm missing something. Angela. Gravedigger, yeah. Virginia. So that's the one that wanted the money. Wilson the arachnologist. Expressed anger about the empty box. States that it has a rare spider. Apologist. It's all work. Take it. I mean, I'm leaning towards Silas, but what the hell does the daughter of the son have to do with it then? I'm missing the point? What's the point, Frank? Enlighten me. Okay, well, all of the evidence logically points towards Silas. I mean, he's the one. He even said that he wanted to be like his successor, right? So he clearly was like had like a jealousy for Bing. He had knowledge of the ritual. His glasses were at the ritual. We know that those were Silas's glasses. So all the evidence points towards him, but I just don't know what the connection to the daughter and son is. So I'm gonna. Hey, where's Silas again? Is he at the university? Yeah, Silas is at the university. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna accuse him, but I don't have the full story though. Oh, I could talk to somebody some more, it looks like. That. Oh, I could talk to the fiancé again. He's got more to say.
Yes,
Handkerchief.
that's mine. I misplaced a similar one, possibly at the funeral. I was so upset.
Alright. Silas is the only one that makes sense, even though I'm like, is this Silas? That's not Silas. I think Silas is up here. Yeah, this is Silas. Yeah, okay.
I required his knowledge in order to become the greatest anthropologist.
Okay,
in the British
yeah,
Empire,
it was him.
And his beloved tribe of savages provided the method.
Okay. What in the hell did... Is it
That
just like
Professor
a...
Silas was particularly cunning and gruesome. Mr. Raymond will be thrilled.
Okay. Let me read this. The esteemed Professor Bing was the victim of a diabolical plot confected by his colleague and erstwhile acolyte Professor Silas. Using a powerful spider venom, Silas put his mentor into a deep coma. He went so far as to attempt to eat Bing's brains in an effort to ingest his knowledge. All this was inspired by the very African tribe Professor Bing had himself discovered. No doubt Silas's mind was unbalanced, as he believed he would surpass all anthropologists by absorbing his mentor's cerebrum. Rest in peace, Professor Bing. The Royal Anthropological Society mourns your passing. Okay, so I guess the greedy fiancé was just a red herring, I guess. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. It was literally there just to throw me off. Okay. Whoa. Point is the end of this? The end of this? Okay. Frank, you're adept at being as cryptic as this game's mysteries are. Okay, I got time for one more of these. Let's do... Locked in to die! These are fun, chat. I really do like these mysteries. All right. Hello, boyos. Solve one last mystery for the night. And if something is what a point is, the point
was so
of
ingenious
it.
that Perlock
Oh.
Publishing tossed me quite
okay.
a tidy sum.
Got it.
I believe this next one
I'm
will
dumb.
do even better.
It's baffling. The room was locked. How did the murderer get in and out?
Ooh, an escape room puzzle. Okay. Interesting. Sean's room. Alright. Don't worry, just an assassin coming through. Oh. Here. Alright, we got our dead body here. Hello, Mr. Inspect. Why can't I? Inspect! Thank you. No sign of struggle. No wounds. Okay. Poison? Yellowed candles that have burned down to the nub. Okay. Window. The window is shut, locked from the inside, no sign of a break-in. Okay. Anonymous letter. Anonymous letter written in a feminine hand. My dearest Byron, I can't keep abreast of your innumerable affairs, but haven't you time for another little adventure with me? Pass aside your current paramour, much too working class for you. Join me in Florence, won't you?
I should return and find out about this.
Okay. That. Vent? Air vent. Air vent communicating with a neighboring apartment. Letter from Kashan's editor. Byron, you old rogue. Your evisceration of the Aldwick group was delicious. Our readers cannot get enough of your clever and delightfully unkind reviews. All the ensembles in town live in fear. Keep up the good work. Okay. On here. Inspect it. Thank you. Gas lamp. Common lighting fixture. The light won't turn on. A lot of clues in here. Okay. Sean's room. Review. Published review of a recent concert. The latest effort by the Aldwick Chamber Orchestra must be counted as a fiasco. The woodwinds were discordant and cacophonous. Rather than playing Mendelssohn, the strings fought with them. In particular, the solo performed by the first violin was a disaster. This gentleman is better equipped to perform in the London sewers. I would advise anyone who has contemplated attending to instead remain quietly at home. Damn. And door? Damn, that is a big-ass lock. Standard door with lock and hinges in normal state. Okay. Oh, I missed a clue here somewhere. I miss. What? What's missing in here? Oh, here. That. Concert program for a chamber orchestra that performed a series of Mendelssohn pieces a few nights ago.
Now, I didn't ask about this.
I haven't asked about anything yet. Okay. Sean.
I'm just the housekeeper, but Mr. Cashin was a dear friend. Each morning I bring him his coffee. Today his door was locked shut. My husband is the caretaker. We live downstairs.
Man, this bitch pendiculates a lot.
We have the keys to all the apartments, so after knocking, I became concerned and let myself in and found him like this. The lights weren't working. My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early. Mr. Cashin was a respected music critic, a very accomplished man.
Okay. Let's head over to the neighboring apartment. first, let's check this. Communication with Kashan's flat. And this. Common lighting fixture, the light won't turn on. Okay. Couple of notes here. Sheet music. Andante for violin and piano in D minor by Felix Mendelssohn.
I should go back and ask about this.
Okay. There we go. Newspaper. Several articles. One about the Queen's plans to use this, the storied scepter with the dove to knight an industrialist. Another about the publishing business. A third concerning the Aldwych Chamber Orchestra, which has disbanded for lack of funds. A series of damning reviews by London's most influential critic has crushed all hope of attracting an audience. Ooh. Maybe a musician out for revenge. Hang on. Candlesticks? Candelabra of partially burned white candles. Oh, the candles in here are white, but they were yellow in the other one.
I should go back and ask about this.
Interesting.
Mr.
Sean.
Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day.
Caretaker's wife.
Last night I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything.
Oh, that sounds like a gas.
When the lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
Huh. What about you, weirdly dressed man?
Gone just like that, eh? He lived right next door and often came home from his concerts a bit drunk and singing at the top of his lungs. Drove my wife near crazy.
Okay,
Cashin
Bon
had an eye
Vivant.
for the ladies, no question. I was a bit jealous of him, frankly. I was down in the cellar fiddling with my experiments.
Oh.
That belongs to Mr. Golden. He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment during the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better. I'm an amateur chemist. Helmsman let me set up a few experiments in the cellar.
Oh. Oh. Sounds like this guy made... Right now, the working theory is a gas. I think it was... I said poison originally, I think.
It's true. I loved him. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay, you got nothing else to say. Okay. That unlocked the investigation zone? How? We gotta get into that, Oh, Golden's room. Oh my god, there's so many clues in here. Ooh, another candle. A white candle used to light the room comes from a box nearby. Okay. So far, the only candles that are yellow are the ones in the room where Kashan died. Common lighting fixture, the light will turn on. Okay. Men's clothes, very dirty with soot. That mean? Sheet music. String Quartet number 6 in F minor. Opera 80. I don't know what op means. Opera 80. Violin Concerto in E minor, Opera 64. Sonata for violin and piano in F minor, Opera 4. Okay. What a fucking nerd. White shavings on the floor appear to be wax. Okay, from the candle, obviously. Walking the dog, be right back. Alright, man. Just had my first bit of CBD. Ooh, how was it? Box of candles. Box of white candles, almost all are gone.
I believe I should reinterrogate a suspect.
This. That. Violin string box. Violin strings along with tools for precise trimming of the strings. You can also use that to shave off wax. Talk to this guy. All right, Golden.
I worked very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living here. I was out giving a benefit recital for unemployed musicians. Several dozen people can attest to my whereabouts.
Timed release, maybe?
I use them to create an ambience when I hold private recitals.
Okay, buddy. I'm suspicious about this Golden guy. Very sus. I'm sus so far on him. But let's keep going. What else we got? So many clues to this. Ashtray? Or what is this? Gas tank. A coal gas tank that supplies gas to all the rooms in the building, covered in dirt and soot. Okay, it was definitely a gas.
Someone could tell me more about this.
This. Chemical. A small beaker of a yellow liquid, half full. Yellow, as in the color of the candles in the room that Kashan died in? Chemistry experiment. Beakers, funnels, a mortar, and pestle, various chemical compounds. Okay, so this is where the gas was made and distributed, I think. The thing is, why, if this distributes the gas to all the flats, why did it only go into Kashan's then? That's the next question that needs to be figured out. What's this? Henman's room key. Key holder. Keys to all the apartments as well as the basement. Okay. Same as all the others. Okay. What's that? Screwdriver. A standard screwdriver.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
I wonder indeed. What color is this candle? Unused white candles. Okay. Talk to Mr. Henman here.
Mr. Cashin's dead. Difficult to believe. He led a quiet life. Out at concerts most nights. Shut up in his room writing the rest of the time. He must have been a lonely man. My wife felt sorry for him and helped him as often as she could. I forgot to put it away after I fixed Mr. Golden's music stand yesterday morning. I left it there, and he came to give it back. The gas quit working yesterday. I don't know enough to fix such things safely myself. A man from the company is going to come by tomorrow. I'm in charge of the running and upkeep of the whole building, so I can get dirty now and then. I was just doing some work in the basement.
Okay, I feel like there is some actual useful information there. I haven't quite put it together yet, though. At first, nothing. Now feel fuzzy, pain-free, and could easily sleep. Ooh. Can't say I have ever partaken. All right, Mr. Weird Guy. Talk. Chemical.
Yes, be careful with that. It can be dangerous. It reacts badly with heat.
Heat? Clue missing in here. There's a clue in here somewhere. I miss. Oh, this. What's that? Oh! Key to the basement. That's it? I have everything? Oh, okay. Okay, let me, Okay, so we know how. We know how, I think. We have this this chemical that tinges candles yellow. Right? We have that. And that was distributed. That must have been distributed through the vents somehow. The gas was turned off, which is why none of the lamps work. How was the gas? Why though? Why would the lamps turn off? What's the reason for turning the lamps off? Ugh. Addition. Claims he barely knew the victim. Claims he used candles to create an ambiance. Claims he was giving a recital. Can be corroborated by the audience. Caretaker, sooty clothes. Appears to surprise that Mr. Kashan is dead. Knows Kashan was away most nights. Also claims that Mrs. Hedman spent time with him. Clothes states that he is in charge of the upkeep of the apartment building and therefore gets dirty. Claims he has been working in the basement. Claims he left the screwdriver in Mr. Golden's apartment. Mr. Golden returned it. After doing something, maybe, though. Claims that the gas stopped working. Claims he personally lacks the knowledge to fix it. Neighbor to the victim claims Kashan saw Miss Hedman almost every day. Professes to be scandalized. Claims he sat in the chair she sat in the chair knitting and felt sick and opened the window to clear her head. Didn't hear anything unusual. So she got some level of exposure to the gas. Less meeting. Felt sick and opened the window to clear her head. Didn't hear anything unusual. Oh, maybe the gas was turned off. But her candles are all white, though. If the gas leaked out through the vents from Kashan's room into Bloomfield's room, then the candles in Bloomfield's room would be yellow as well, but they're not. They're white. That after the lights went out, Golden handed out candles to everyone. The lights went out. Yeah, so he turned the gas off. Then he passed out candles. So they could see. Maybe Mr. Golden, he turned the gas off because he had the screwdriver. Turns the gas off, distributes the chemical into the ventilation system, right? Goes into Kashan's room, and he kills him. It leaks a little bit into Bloomfield's room. And she opens her window to clear her head. And if it went into Golden's room, he wasn't there to get exposed to it because he was the one in the downstairs distributing the gas. And then after the gas does its deed, then he goes around and passes out the candles, which is why all of the candles that they have, because there was the box of white candles and they were almost all distributed. So he had candles that, and he passed the candles out after the gas had done its thing, turned the gas off again so that it wasn't being distributed anymore, then gave out the candles. So the candles in all the rooms except Kashan's were never exposed to the gas, which is why they're all still white. Right? Does that make sense? Housekeeper, her husband is the caretaker. They live below and have keys to all the apartments. Claims Keshan is a friend. Brought coffee in the mornings. Became alarmed this morning when he didn't answer and let herself in to discover the body. Claims the lights weren't working. She and her husband retired early to save candles. Is that Keshan was a Oh, and also, it's it was a heat exposure thing, right? There was something about heat exposure. Hang on. Almost letter candles or gas lamp. No, none of those. No, partially burned. Shavings, violent string. No, gas lamp. Dull. Whole gas tank that supplies gas to all the rooms in the building covered in dirt and soot. A small beaker of a yellow liquid half full. Key holder, standard screwdriver, unused white candles. God dang it, where was the thing about... I know that there was a thing about heat exposure. None of these, none of that stuff. And Golden, being a musician, would have motive. Because this guy was basically... He made a living writing scathing reviews about musicians and orchestras and shit. So Golden has the motive. Was it one of the testimonies? Over to the victim. Bloomfield. Amateur chemist. States that Mr. Hammond allowed him to perform experiments in the basement. Claims chemical is dangerous when exposed to heat. That's why... Wait. That's why he turned the gas lamps off, because the chemical is inert until it's exposed to heat, and then it activates. Okay. I think we have a pretty strong working theory that it's Mr. Golden. Don't we? It all seems to fit. I don't know how, like, the... Oh, yeah, like, he was cozying up to... was it? Miss Henman spent time with him. So, like, looks like he was in a little bit of an affair with Miss Henman, potentially. But I don't think that that's the factor here. I think it's the whole musician thing. That's what I think it is. Okay. All signs point to Golden. I'm going to accuse that guy. He's in the middle level. All right, Mr. Golden. It's you!
He destroyed an entire orchestra.
Yeah!
All those musicians put out of work. A rancorous old man who had no talent or creativity of his own.
Gotcha, bitch.
I suspect there was more to that mystery than meets the eye. I'm going to look into it.
That one was a lot more straightforward than some of the other ones, though. Like, that one and the munitions factory one were the two easiest, I feel like. Locked in to die. So wicked was the pen of Byron Kashan that it brought down an entire orchestra. Scathing review upon scathing review eventually led to the demise of the Aldwych Chamber Orchestra. Perhaps Mr. Kashan was distracted by his irregular friendship with his caretaker's wife and did not realize that one of his neighbors was the first violinist with the ensemble that his review had destroyed. That very same Mr. Golden constructed his revenge with care. Taking advantage of his access to a screwdriver and a key, Golden fashioned a poisoned candle using an unused chemical found in the basement. Oh, wow. I was actually off on how it actually got executed. It was a poison. He turned off the gas at the mains and handed candles to his neighbors, ensuring that his enemy, Mr. Kashan, received the candle of death. Critics beware. Oh, that's what he did. Okay. Because... Okay, so it was like in the wax or whatever. So as the candle burned, it released and exposed to heat the chemical, which eventually basically turned into a noxious gas that killed Kashan. and a little bit of it leaked into what's her name's room, which caused her to need to open the window to get some air through the vent. Okay, so my logic was actually more complicated than it needed to be. But I got it. Either way, I got it. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to rename the stream something along the lines of Sherlock Holmes, obviously. So, oh man, get I'm right here, not going there. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out as always. Thanks for stopping by, Frank and Acuman, NDA. Always welcome here. Let's see. I got one more stream this week. Tomorrow, I got Yakuza stream tomorrow, and then I'm off because I will be in Florida house hunting. And yeah. I don't know how active I will be in the Discord or anything like that. I'm going to be mostly AWOL, to be honest. But I'm probably going to post just a little bit every now and then, just to, you know, hey, I'm alive. Everything's cool. So, but yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a productive trip. I got about a dozen houses to look at over the course of 2, maybe 3 days that are kind of spread out. So, yeah, hopefully, I think I will. There's a lot of good prospects, I feel like. So, hopefully it turns into something I feel good enough about to drop some money on the table, you know? So, anyway, with that, I hope to see you all tomorrow for the Yakuza stream. We're going to, I don't know, we're probably going to just do some side quests and maybe finish out Seijima's story. But honestly, we're probably just going to do side quests. Just, you know, chill out. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you all on the next one. Watch this yours, chat. Take care.